Hello and welcome to Las Vegas. This is this is my mega project that I've been working on for a good little while now, about 10 months. 10 months in this world total, not this singular project. But I've been doing this for probably about half that time. This is mainly what I've got so far. Of course, I got the Las Vegas sign, the famous one. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas. And right behind it, I have the Stratosphere. Perfect addition to the skyline. I need to make more things so we actually do have a skyline. More of a sky point right now. But this is the Stratosphere. It's obviously modeled after the Lucky 38 from Fallout New Vegas. And I kept the interior fairly accurate for the most part. The hell? Okay then. This is Georgino, my trusty mule. And then Peppa, my trusty pig. I thought there was the achievement when pigs fly on Java, but apparently not. So if we go up here, we can make our way up to the penthouse. This is my house. So we got some ender pearls here to throw out if we ever need to get out of here. And then, of course, this outside bit goes all the way around, and you can jump off right here if you need to. A little suicide corner. Right over here is my room. Keep my chest plate, my notebook, other stuff. Got my pickaxe. Got flint, Eastwood, and then Snip Snap. Goes right there. But yeah, pretty nice area. And then if we go down on this side, we get to my underground area. This is where I keep my nether portal. This is all under construction. And then this is going to be my chest room. And then over here we're going to have some minecart rails that are going to take you back over to there. Which actually we'll go there next. This is the Pioneer Club. Very famous building that I've recreated. And that's the, I forget his name, I think it's, he's got a name. It's something. Now the interior is incomplete. I actually recently just finished doing the floor over here. For the longest time that whole corner was not done. But I gotta add some slot machines. So that's coming soon, no doubt. Minecart is a friendly creature. Alright. So I was hoping to connect the minecart system over there to the Stratosphere. So I can get there pretty quickly through the minecart system. Oh, I'm almost out of minecarts. This used to be a building that I thought was really stupid, so I tore it down. And we're gonna make something else here. I haven't quite decided what yet. Ooh, that's ominous. This over here is the Church of the Devs. This is where we pray to the developers. And we also keep the Bible. The Book of Notch. I always love going through this. In the beginning, Notch created the overworld. Now the overworld was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and Notch, the spirit of Notch, was hovering over the waters. And Notch said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Notch saw that the light was good. There's a lot. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'll flip through it kind of quickly. Feel free to pause the video and read it. It's hilarious. This was all written by a guy named Keek. He lives in friend of a friend. So yeah, this is the Church of the Devs. I do plan to build a whole downstairs library area, but I don't think this is quite big enough. And I've got better things to do at the moment, so that may come in the future. Let's see. This building I thought would look cool, then I realized I didn't know what I was doing, and I'm probably going to tear it down and redo some of it, or I'll figure something out there, hopefully. Over here is going to be where we have our bee farm, which actually needs to be harvested from. Alright. Oh, this is a good spot to check out. This is Jeff's area. Jeff was a guy we had on the server. He hasn't been on in a while, but he might come back on soon, so that's nice. But yeah, this is a mob spawner right over here, this big tower. And clearly it's on. Okay. It's my bad for not turning it off. Yeah, so this is all Jeff's stuff. He hasn't really been on in a while. Most people haven't. I'm really the only one on. Every once in a while one of my friends joins, but usually it's just me. Nobody likes this song. Oh, this is the bridge. It's the first bridge I built before I built the one on the other side to Vegas. Just a nice little bridge. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna remove that. I hate when people just build random stuff and then leave it here forever. Let's see. Now this is the forest over here. It's a man-made forest. But this leads over to my friend Cooper's house, TCK. He lives right over here. Like Jeff, he's not active very much either, but that's just fine. I'm really the one that still plays. But yeah, it's a small base, mainly walls and a little dock. But yeah. Then if we come over here, we can, I'll show you the bank. Actually, I'll show you the whole spawn area. So this is spawn. This is the mansion. This is actually my house when I first started this world, and I wanted to build a big mansion. And then as I was building the mansion, I thought to myself, wouldn't it be cool if I had a house inside of a house? And so I made a bunch of houses inside of this house. Got a nice little farm on this one. I don't know what I was planning with this room. It was just a top area, I guess. And then this back little courtyard area. Then I was going to have the building finished, but I moved on to bigger things, so I never finished it. Although I do plan to finish it off soon. Gonna have to dedicate a couple days to it, but yeah. And the roof's gonna have glass in it, and it's just, yeah. And then I think my nether portal was right up here. Yeah, oh. Gotta get that fixed. That's strange. It's a bit of a fixer-upper. I actually don't hang out in this area too much, so it's kind of a bit of a throwback. Yeah. Well, those are my farms over there. And right over here is one of the first big builds in this world. Not big builds. It was gonna be. Never did become one. But I decided to build a vault. Like from Fallout, so... I didn't go very far, of course. But the redstone, I was working on the redstone. It closes. Oh. That's the interior door. So there's going to be like a whole vault over there, but I just didn't have the resources at the time. And I never got to it. There you go. And then this button right here locks the outside, so... And then there was going to be buttons on the walls, but I couldn't figure that out. I was trying for a long time. But yeah, that's the my fault. So yeah, if the world ever gets corrupted, I just jump right in here and hopefully we're good. Yeah, here's the button. Let's see what else there is. I forget exactly who built this. Oh wait, a guy named Maxim. He lives in Canada. I've actually met him before in Canada. But another one of my friend TCK's friends. This I forget. This was originally going to be a transit station, but I want to make it a fire station, so I'm working on it. Not really. It's kind of just there. I'm mostly working over there right now. But every now and then I do a little bit of work, just trying to make it look a little bit more like a fire station. I'm going to renovate it one of these days, though. What else do I need to show? Ah, my friend Mark's house. He built this and then asked me to renovate it for him, and so he gave me 4 diamonds, and that was about 2 months ago. And we don't talk about that. Oh, this big giant building here is not a house, actually. Believe it or not, Jeff lives in this house. Which actually has a nice little undersection. And this is where he conducts all his mad experiments, I guess. Yeah, we'll call him that. No, Jeff is a bit of a grinder though, so I'll show you. One time I asked him for some cobblestone because I was trying to build that bridge to Vegas. And yeah, he left me so many chests of cobblestone all the way up to the top. I can only take so much. There's still so much left. But yeah, there was way more. The chests were all the way up, and they were all filled. I don't know how he had the time to do that. This is a little lookout point. It kind of barely works because it starts to fade away pretty quick. But you can kind of see the sign. And then as you get closer, everything kind of loads in. Oh, let me show you the underpass. So this is the underpass. Not much to it, it's an underpass, but I made the lights work. Kind of looks a bit cooler at night, but it goes all dark and then mobs spawn down here, so it's usually want to have the lights on, especially since I got villagers around here. Ooh, that looks really cool. I recently just finished the roof, so never seen it work all the way down. It's real nice. Gotta get that fixed. We can switch the lights back on. Then, where is it? Right over here. Got a secret door. And this leads into a, like a little cellar. And then that leads down here to a brick wall with a door. Nothing behind the door. I'm gonna tell you guys a secret here. If you guys go right here, that's a target block. You shoot that, it opens up. And now, you can go through. And the plan was to have a speakeasy down here. That's a work in progress. Like many things in this world, that's a work in progress. Also, we got chicken up there. Let's see what else. So yeah, I'm gonna put a wall there. I haven't decided how I want to do the wall yet. And then on the outside of this area, we're gonna have like an exit from the underpass, and then it's gonna come out. The street's gonna come out here, and then wind its way all the way around back to here. And we're gonna probably have some stuff over here, and probably stuff on the other side too. Problem is, I gotta leave enough space for big ass builds, because I want to make some pretty big ones. So, but yeah, this is just the start of Vegas. Yeah, I have big prospects for this in the future, and hope it goes really well. Also, I want to extend out this way and probably do a couple casinos out over here too. Let's see. One last fly around the world, see if there's anything I missed. I love all these roads. I spent a lot of time working on these roads, and there's still lots to do. Like, I gotta terraform this whole area properly still. But I really do like how the roads turned out. This whole world was kind of made with the idea that you can ride horses all around it. So like, if you just spawn in the world, you can get anywhere on a horse. And we got fast horses. I mean, you know, most of them are taken, but I can breed more. So yeah, the roads kind of interconnect all around. Aside from Vegas, but Vegas has its own roads, so it's not really necessary. But yeah. Anyway, I guess that concludes the tour of the world. Thanks for watching if you even did. Hopefully I'll build more in the future and fix a lot of these old builds that look kind of wonky. Like this roof. Well, anyway, have a good one.